赤コーナー172センチ 70.0 キログラム K-1 ワールドマックス2008準優勝アルトゥール・キシェンコ
Oh, this is going to be exciting. Kишenko versus Souwer for the second time. First time out last year, it was Kишenko who emerged triumphant. The odd makers have Kишenko as the favourite, $1.75 for the win. Souwer at $1.85. K-1 fans polls 61% tipping Kишenko, 38% tipping Andy Souwer. Kишenko refusing to look, refusing to engage in a stare down with Souwer. 3 by 3 minute rounds, 1 extra round in case of a draw. A win decided by KO, TKO or judge's decision. 3 knockdowns in 1 round. And the fight is all over. Andre Menard, final instructions in the corner of Andy Souwer. Look at the ice-cold stare of Артур Кишенко. He is no longer the baby-faced boy of K-1 Max. He is now the brutal young man. Michael Chavello, Mike Kogan with you ringside from the sold-out Nippon Budokan Arena. Kишenko possesses beautiful leg kicks. Both men have the best liver shots you'll find in all of K1, be it max or heavyweights. Both can drop that left hand to the liver like no one else. Good inside thigh kick from Kишenko, then goes upstairs. Goes to the body of Souwer. You can already see Kишenko trying to launch the heavy artillery. There'll be no feeling out process here. Yeah, and he just looks like a beast tonight,
I mean, since the last fight, you know, against Lima, something about him changed. He got angrier, or, you know, I mean, in a good way, you know. He just comes out with, you just feel the energy in him, like he's just ready to kill you just within the first round. Where normally, just like most traditional Muay Thai fighters, you know, you would have a first round filling out process. None of that.
Kишenko, who has gone 9-1 in his last 10 with 3 knockout wins. That only loss was against Masato in the K-1 Max final last year. And how he would love to rematch Masato if he wins the K-1 Max Championship this year. Kишenko, he will rematch Masato at Dynamite on New Year's Eve if Masato defeats Kawajiri here tonight, of course. Nice right hand, throws it as the lead hand, does Kишenko.
Actually, I believe the Dynamite fight is on, whether he defeats Kawajiri or not, because he's not part of any tournaments. It's just...
Although Masato at the press conference yesterday did say yet again, if he loses to Kawajiri, he will retire after tonight.
That's right. He said, if I can't beat this guy,
I'm out of here.
I shouldn't be fighting at all. Although, you know, it could have just been yesterday, and today he changed his mind.
Nice step across leg kick, off the back leg from Andy Souwer. Front kick to the midsection from Kишenko. They lock up like 2 little Mack trucks in centre ring, and the referee keeps a close eye on it. They've got to remain busy in the clinch, and look at Kишenko just manhandling Souwer.
You know, I just noticed something. I don't know if it's important or not, at least at this point, but we'll see how he goes on.
Oh, he's cut over the eye! Kишenko is cut over the right eye! And he just sweeps out. Beautiful Muay Thai execution. A sweep takedown from Kишenko. He is cut badly over the right eye.
It might have been from the head when they banged the head.
There's that liver shot I spoke about. Nice thumping right hand from Kишenko. High right round kick from the Ukrainian. Souwer goes downstairs looking for the quadricep. Step across to the back leg from Souwer. 35 seconds remaining, first round of 3. Turning left hook from Kишenko brings it back to centre ring.
Oh, it would be a disaster if this fight got stopped on a technicality.
And again, he just dumped Souwer. Won't score under K-1 rules, but that's twice in this round that Souwer's had to pick himself up off the canvas. Body shot, uppercut, high left round kick. Beautiful combination work with power from Kишenko. Jumping knee from Souwer. 1-2, final 10 seconds.
You see what Kишenko is doing? He's staying so active that Souwer doesn't have a chance to exploit that cut until the round is over and they have a chance to take a look at it in the corner. And I hope it's something they can really stop.
End of the first round, Mike Kogan. I'm going to go Артур Кишенко at 10-9.
I'm going to Артур Кишенko 10-9er. I'm more interested in somebody really taking a look at that cut. It's above the eye, it's at the eyebrow level, so it's not as you know, as bad as Yuya Yamamoto, for example, who had his eyelids split. But yet it could become a factor as this fight goes on, and for sure, Andy Souwer is going to take advantage of that cut in the second round.
Some of the action as it went down in the first round as the corner goes to work on Kишenko's cut.
Yeah, the cut came from the headbutt. Unintentional, but a headbutt.
Well, all 3 judges surprisingly giving that first round 10 points apiece, Mike. I don't see it. I really don't see it.
Well, you know.
Andre Menard fanning down Andy Souwer. They Vaselined the cut, put a bit of adrenaline in the cut over the eye of Артур Кишенко. Andy Souwer now has a target painted on the face for him to go after, but Kишenko does a very good job of protecting his right eye.
Yeah, so far he's been, you know, of course it was a minute left in the first round after the cut was split, and he did a really good job protecting it by being overly aggressive and coming at Souwer, not letting him take advantage of it at all. And when they clinched and there was a chance that he could have, you know, again, accidentally headbutted or do a short punch to it, that's when he did the dump. Right? Dump? I can say dump. I feel weird when I say dump.
Nice body shot. Good left hook from Kишенko. Overhand right step up knee from Andy Souwer. They are throwing down. That was a smack bang on the kisser jab from Souwer again. And a lot more aggression being shown here from Andy in the second round as opposed to the first. Can feel quite fortunate that he got away with a drawn first round, Andy Souwer. Kишenko, right hand lead. And again, digs to the body like he's digging for oil. Souwer always with that Virgin's defense. Nothing penetrates. Body shot from Kишenko. Tries to sweep out the lead leg from the inside. Uppercut, left hook from Kишenko. Nice combination work. Become a bit of a boxing contest here in the second round. Both men have left their kicks in the corner. And Souwer must have heard me. Goes for the lead fight. Kишenko with the uppercut. Turns off to his right. Uppercut, right hand from Souwer. Toe-to-toe they go. Step up knee, looking for the chin. High left round kick from Kишenko. 1 minute 20 remaining here in the second of three. Kишenko starting to breathe a little heavily through his mouth here, Mike.
Yeah, maybe, you know, there might be something with the nose also attack, but his mouth is wide open.
And that cut is starting to bleed again. It's in a very bad spot that could actually impair his vision if the blood starts to run down onto the eyelid and into the eye. Flipping left hand there from Kишenko. Goes for the outside back leg of Souwer. Andy trying to power through with the right hand. Jab to body shot. Nice combination work from Souwer. Gets countered with the lead hand from Kишenko. Kишenko seems to have slowed a little here with 40 seconds remaining in the second of three.
Yeah, I think Kишenko is throwing a lot of power in all of his punches, and that might be just starting to drain him a little bit. You know, he might need to relax a little bit, maybe get his legs involved a little more. He's kind of abandoned the whole leg thing.
Andy Souwer, who was on a 12-fight winning streak before that loss to Kишenko last year in October, digs to the body again. Looking for the uppercut off the lead hand. Final 15 seconds of the second round. For my liking, this has been Andy Souwer's round. Liver shot, then hooks into the head. Does Kишenko. They'll need to go to work on that cut once more in the corner. Ooh, and a late blow after the bell. And Kишenko offers his apologies. 2 rounds down, 1 round remaining. I see that as Andy Souwer's round, and this could be a troubled time for Артур Кишенко, breathing heavily. Blood starting to run out of that cut, Mike. And Andy Souwer really picking up the pace.
Andy Souwer definitely picked up a pace in this round. Well, but I would have to say, if there should be a 10-10 round, this definitely is a good candidate for you, because Артур Кишенko was able to come back, and I think he threw enough to get it a 10-10 round.
And you're right, Mr. Kogan. 10 points apiece, say all three judges. That Kogan vision is working overtime here tonight.
That's right.
10 points apiece, so it is an even fight after 2, say all three judges, 20-20. A little bit of swelling over the left eye of Andy Souwer. Nothing
That's from the headbutt
serious.
that cut Kишenko.
Just a small hematoma. Kишenko's got a big cut, which they have Vaselined again. They put any more Vas on that, and his right eyebrow is going to slip off. Third and final round. Kишenko comes out jabbing, goes to the liver and a high left round kick. Nice combination to open up proceedings. Inside thigh kick to the back leg. Goes to the body again, Kишenko. He's opened up strongly, the Ukrainian. Jumping knee to the jawline.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't do any more of those jumping knees, because Andy Souwer is able to capitalize with an overhand hook all the time, every time he does it.
Kишenko used his reach advantage very well last October when he beat Andy Souwer for the first time. At 5'10", he is 2 inches taller than Souwer, who is 5'8", and he's got to continue to keep Souwer at arm's length. Just loses his footing.
A diving hook.
Checks the low kick to Kishchenko. Souwer comes forward again, walks into a 1-2, cracks the back leg. Step up knee from Kishchenko. Nice left hook from the Ukrainian.
Yeah, that was
left hook, high right, round kick from Souwer, succulent stuff, then goes to the inside lead thigh.
This looks a lot like the first fight, which is very close. They're just, they're close. Not one can overly dominate the other.
Nice body rip from Souwer. Gets counter with the right hand to the ear.
An extension round is not in favor of Kishchenko, who's obviously cut and is bleeding.
Checks the low kick to Kishchenko. Half a round remaining in this fight as Kishchenko throws a wicked right uppercut that misses the target. Souwer looking for a step-up knee, gets the leg cracked. Could be a little cut under the left eye here of Andy Souwer. Digs away to the body, caught the elbow, threads the uppercut, kicks to the back leg. Muay Thai clinch from Souwer, trying to pull the head down. And Kishchenko, those long-range punches, throwing everything he has behind them. 60 seconds remaining in the fight. For all the fans, it was the hardest one to call. Step up knee from Souwer. Looking to become a 3-time max champion this year. Kishchenko looking for his first ever belt. Goes to the midsection, does Kishchenko. Breathes heavily again, does the Ukrainian. Lazy turning back fist. Spinning back heel from Souwer, then cracks to the lead thigh. High right round kick. Souwer definitely cut under that left thigh.
Is that cut from Souwer or blood from Kishchenko? Because they did clinch a few times.
A little bit more swelling over the left eye as well, that hematoma, courtesy of the head flash that opened the cut on Kishchenko. Nice bobbing and weaving from Souwer. Final 10 seconds, jumping knee! And they slung it out toe-to-toe, looking for one big shot in the final seconds. That inside thigh into the lead leg momentarily wobbled out to Kishchenko. And Mikey, I wouldn't want to be a judge on this one, brother.
I hate to say this, folks, but it looked like a 10-10 round to me, in which case they will have to go to the extension round. But I don't know. Kishchenko looks a little bit winded. I don't know if the next round is.
Well, for me, Kishchenko started to look fatigued from midway through the second round when he began
he really
breathing heavily out of his mouth.
Winded towards the last minute of the third round. You really could see.
Certainly, Andy looks the fresher of the two if we do go into an extension round. So instructions from Andre Menard and the crew from Majuro Gym, the corner of Andy Souwer. Great to see Donatas Simonidis in the corner of Arte Kishchenko as always. There's Andre Menard, left of screen, one of the great cruiserweights, heavyweights in Europe back in his day. First judge gives it a draw. Second judge a draw. We are going into an extension round. A big breath there from Kishchenko. There is a little cut under the eye of Andy Souwer, which Andre has just patched up. Donatas giving a drink to Kishchenko, and we are ready for the extension round. 3 minutes to go. Who will put the foot down? Who's got the guts? Who's got the intestinal fortitude? And who's